Hello there, this is B again. I am going to share with you a tool that I think it works. I'm writing a book and I'm kind of finishing about how to reparent ourselves to get rid of anxiety, depression, or whatever's bothering us. So kind of reparenting our inner child. So I created this tool that I am going to call Musick, because Musick is my last name. Musick Reprogramming Method. I like that. So I don't know if there's anything out there like that. I created it myself, so I think it works. I'm gonna need the help of a few of you to do it. Whoever's working on reprogramming yourselves and loving yourselves and honoring yourselves back to health. Because I always talk about how everything is already inside of us and how we really can heal ourselves for free. We don't really need to pay thousands of dollars, in my opinion, to get healed again. So I'm going to ask people to do it, and then on YouTube, on the comments, just write if you experience something positive by doing this. I'm going to ask everybody that's going to try to do it with me for 7 days, 3 times a day. If it's impossible 3 times a day, do it twice, do it once, and just at least 7 days that you can really tell me did it work or did it not work, because I think it works. Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do is to stand up. I'm not going to stand up because then I will not be in the camera, but stand up with your legs a little bit open, kind of like balancing yourself, and we're going to close our eyes. We're going to deep breathe a few times, and we're going to start imagining a light every time we breathe in. We're going to close our eyes. I'm going to ask you to, first of all, roll your eyes back. That's for hypnosis. And then imagine a light that goes from the top of your head to the end of your spine and then comes back. As you breathe out, I want you to imagine and see that all the low vibration leaves your body, whatever it is. We don't really need to know at these points what we're getting it. It could be resentment. It could be fear. I don't know. It's just low vibration energy. So we see the darkness go out and we see the light come in. So every time you breathe in, you roll your eyes to the back and then you go, and then imagine this light gets brighter and brighter. After that, when you start to feel a little bit loose, I want you to focus on your face. Is it stressed? Your jaw. So just distressed, and then your shoulders focus if they're tight, and then let them go, and go lower and lower until you breathing and thinking and imagining until you really totally feel loose. The good thing about it is that we're going to be standing up, so we're not going to fall asleep at all. I don't think so. So I want you to see, if possible, as you are breathing out, that the darkness is leaving. It could be some feeling of powerless in your stomach, that you're a victim, and let it go. And then you could be having resentment on your knees. Let it go. And it doesn't matter if you're not very good at it, and it doesn't matter if you see or don't see it. Just imagine everything bad leaving your body. It's just that I've been doing this for years, and kind of like my intuition, I kind of see where I'm stuck. And using my intuition, I kind of know what it is. Like a while ago, a friend of mine told me, we were working with energy in my body, and she told me there's energy in your knees that's not good, and it's resentment. Who are you resenting? So I totally knew, and we worked on it, and we let it go, and a lot of things happen in my life. But okay, so once you feel totally that altered state of the mind, which is not going to be very, very deep because you're standing up, I think, but it's okay. Just deep breathe. The extra oxygen is going to do this, and see the light healing your entire body. Thank every organ in your body. Thank your heart for working properly. See this light just healing everything that's not supposed to be there, healing your stomach, your digestion. Just, this is a do it all, one and all thing, meditation or method that I do. Okay, but the main thing is that we were born and we were treated a certain way. Our subconscious mind was recorded with a lot of lies. Usually you're not good enough because of whatever reason, because your parents didn't know that they were worthy, so they passed that to you, and you're not good enough, and only if you're good in sports, you're supposed to be good. Only if you're good in sports, you're good, but if you're not good for sports, and if you're a boy and you like dancing, it's wrong. All those crazy things that they put in our brains. So all these perceptions that are affecting us. So what I want to do today is a rebirth method. Our subconscious mind, just like doing dreaming, does not know if this happened or it didn't happen. So there's a lot of people out there that they heal with imagination. So this is no different. And I always meditate using imagination. So this is how I do it. And I created this, so I'm sharing with you because I think it works. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to focus on the end of your spine. After all this, you feel like you're as relaxed as you're going to get. So you focus on the end of your spine, and you see color red in there. Okay? You're going to see yourself as a baby the day you were born. You're going to see yourself as a baby, and then in your brain, you already know your story. You already know how you got into these panic attacks, into this adulthood of depression, into this adulthood of feeling so low about ourselves and nothing working, and not financially, and not, my relationships are not working. We already know what happened to us. And if you're like me that went to therapy for years, you kind of really know what happened to you. So what we're going to do is we're going to fix it. We're going to fix it all. These first meditation will take longer. The rest ones will just go quicker. But if this is the very first time you do it, it's going to take longer. And it could take meditations before to find out what happened to you. That's what's happening right now is what's affecting you. The lie that needs to be replaced with the truth. So what's affecting you is not affecting now. Because I happen to believe that change is effortless. If we are really pumping up ourselves to go work and make some money, it's not going to work. I believe it's either you make money or you don't make money effortlessly. Is my emotions working or not working effortlessly? So that's what I believe. So we're going to focus on that red, and you're going to see your baby when you were born, and you're going to see the same baby, but somehow you're going to get out of that body and have another one, okay? So your soul gets out of that body. We already know that story and how it ended up not good. So we're going to create a new story that's going to end up good. So we get you out of this baby, and you get into an exactly the same baby, but it's another one. And we are going to imagine a perfect life, okay? So first we're going to focus on years, while we're looking at the red, years 0 to 7, and fix everything wrong that happened to you. Now see it like utopia. Perfect parents, perfect sisters, perfect brothers, perfect uncles, perfect everything, perfect elementary school, lots of friends, perfect feeling good about you, and dancing and enjoying life and waking up happy, to these perfect family, perfect meals, perfect everything. It can be hard because none of us had that kind of, but it's okay. Your subconscious mind does not know that. If you have a very, very, very hard time imagining that your mom was nice to you because she wasn't nice, you can imagine you parenting your own new baby. So you can get into your emotions, into your mind imagination story. It's your story anyway. What I want your subconscious mind is to think that you had a perfect childhood. Okay, so we're going to do as long as you feel is good. So the next up, we're going to go a little bit, focus on a little bit higher in you, and you're going to see orange. And you're going to imagine yourself from years 7 to 15, kind of like all the way until a little bit of high school, but all your middle school years. And you're going to imagine your perfect story. Everything's perfect. You really like your body. You feel so good about yourself. Everybody likes you. You got lots of friends. School goes well. You're very smart. You start feeling your sexuality, and nobody tells you is wrong. It's totally normal, and it's so normal to feel pleasure, and we're not going to feel guilty about it because it's normal part of any human being. If you're gay or not gay, you're going to accept 100% your sexuality, because guess what? There's nothing wrong with being gay. You're totally okay being feeling what you're feeling. You're totally accepting your sexuality, feeling good about having this pleasure, zero guilt in your life. Once you feel you're done that, we're gonna go higher and see yellow in your stomach, and you're gonna see yourself high school, college, kind of, if you went to college, and you're gonna see yourself never ever giving up on yourself. You've got power. You're not powerless. You do the things you want to do. You never give up. You fail, and it's okay to fail, and you go at it again, and you do it until you have victory. You have your power, and you're good, and you feel good about yourself, and you feel good in this body. So like I said, you see yourself failing. For all of you that were sexually abused at some point of your lives, this is when you see it didn't happen, or if it did happen, you're there to say, no, you're not going to do this to me. You're not powerless. No, you're not going to do this to my siblings. No. So make it perfect. Fix it. It's not my fault. It's your junk. It's your energy. You're not going to abuse me. No more. No, ever. You go out of my house, even if it didn't happen. I am so sorry if it did happen. But your subconscious mind recorded so many lies when that traumatic event happened, and it was not even your fault. You were the perfect child, the perfect teen, and somebody abused you, and it's wrong. But it's not on you. Unfortunately, it's the PTSD you're suffering. It's yours. So we got to fix it. Just show yourself in your vision like you're powerful. If you feel you got to stop there because this is way too much, stop. That's okay. But if not, we're going to move to the green, which is in your heart area. You're going to see green, and this is when you're going to see yourself a little bit later in life, young adult, and you're going to love yourself. You matter. Your feelings matter. Your choices matter. Your desires matter. So every choice, every decision you're going to see yourself making in your picture, perfect picture, it's you mattering. I matter. No, I do not want to go there. I matter. Every decision I make is based on my own feelings, because my feelings matter. I honor all of my feelings. I matter. Okay? So this is when you love yourself, respect yourself, when you're one with your heart, when you know you're the best thing that ever happened to you. That's when you see that in your young adults. You can add a little bit, and then, relationships, good relationships happen, because guess what? You love yourself. So now you attract people that love themselves and are going to respect you, and it's going to work. Once we're done with the heart, we're going to see this area, and we're going to see turquoise kind of color. And then we are going to see yourself speaking up for yourself, being extremely assertive. You say no when you mean no, and you say yes when you want yes. You're totally okay with saying, I am so sorry, but I don't think I can do it today. Maybe another day. I am so sorry, but see yourself removing yourself from bad influences and bad friendships, and just being polite, using your voice. Thank you for inviting me, but I don't think I can go today. I wish I could help you today, but I'm extremely busy. Maybe I can help you tomorrow, or maybe never. So see yourself using your voice. The next color you're going to see is blue. It's where you're right here inside of your eyes, pituitary gland, and you're going to see yourself having intuition, you following your own intuition, you getting this gut feeling, this intuition, I should go, I should not go. I'm guided by my spirit. I'm guided by what, what my intuition, what I feel, deeply, deeply feel. And you're going to see yourself doing that. The last one, you're going to see purple, is right here. And you're going to tell yourself it's totally okay to be who I am. It's totally. But in this one, I want you to, with your stand up, to make the superhero position to end your breathing today. And you're going to do your superhero position for at least 2 minutes. And you're going to feel so good about being yourself, because guess what? I am. And you are okay. And I am okay. And imagine if we would have had a perfect life with no lies and no wrong perceptions and nobody telling us that this and that is wrong and what you feel is wrong and you should be this way or that way. Imagine that. So this is the one you really are. The good thing is that we're not lying, because this is the one you were supposed to be, full of peace, full of joy, full of I'm happy with who I am, I'm loving myself, I respect myself, I use my voice and my power to be who I am, my sexuality is okay, I am okay, I fit in. So this is who we were supposed to be if the trauma didn't happen, if the lies didn't happen, if the wrong perception didn't happen. So we're really not lying, we're just telling our subconscious this is what should have happened. And this is what should have been recorded in your subconscious. So we should be doing effortless life right now. So I want you to, at the end, 2 minutes of superpower position, say, it is okay who I am. I love myself. I don't have to fake it. I can be who I am, and whoever leaves me, fine. If they want to be my friends, good. If they don't want to be my friends, also good. So whoever stays, stays. After your 2 minutes, then you're going to do the victory position. So for another minute, at least keep look upward, and see a ray of light arriving to you in the victory position. I made it. I overcame. Everything that happened to me does not matter. This is my present. I've been reborn. I redid everything. This is my present. This is who I am. And we're moving forward to a better life. The one I should have had if all these lies were not recorded in my subconscious mind. And then I want you to do it. I know if you've never done any type of meditation and any type of chakra colors, if you want to know more about the chakra colors of the 7 churches, I wrote all that in my book, Levels of Awakening, on Amazon. But I think this is a tool that does not cost any money, that it will not hurt. It will actually help our, to reprogram our subconscious mind the way it should have been, with all the truth that we know about ourselves. And so then type on your comments, what did you experience after 7 days? Was it good? Was it not good? Don't face it. Don't force it. Don't fake it. Either it happened or it didn't happen. Change and healing has to be effortless. Once the right information is in our subconscious mind, then life is effortless. If you totally believe you're good enough and worthy of blessings, the blessings flow. If you, no matter what you do, if down deep in your subconscious mind says you're not worthy because of whatever happened to you in your life, no matter what you do, usually things are not going to flow, things are not going to work, because down deep you believe you don't deserve them. So it goes to our belief system. So I want you to do it. I want you to try it, and I want you to tell me how it went. This will be on my 4th book. I'm still not sure about the name, but it's about reparenting ourselves and finding emotional healing for free, with meditations and how to meet the inner child and how to reparent her and what's wrong with her. Because some of you, before you do this exercise, you really are going to have to meet with her. What happened to you? Why are we suffering? What's happening now? How is it related to what happened when you were a kid? And the inner child knows exactly when was the very first time she felt she was not good enough, or she was told that she was not good enough. And usually it's not even with words. It's just with actions or what people did or didn't do to us. So some of you know exactly why, some of you don't know. So some of you, so this book is going to have everything about meditations and using imagination the way I've been doing it for years. How to meet the inner child, feel all her needs, repairing her on a daily basis. This is going to be chapters. I'm thinking for about a week or two every chapter, and we're going to do exercises on how to meet her needs that were not met. But I think this activity will be in the book, and it will be towards the end of the book, because this is kind of like, the entire process from age 0 to where we are right now. And then, by the way, once you hit here and here and here, there's no age, because our spirit has no age, and we got to set it free, and we got to, grow our spirit also. So I hope you liked it, and see you soon. And I don't know, I want to see a lot of comments. Please take the time. Just say it did help, it did not help, I didn't see any change, I did it these, I had to stop. Anything that will help me to write this book so we can help more people. Thank you so much, and had a great evening. Bye-bye.